taking and making the max. I was 20 with
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he is going to score a pick-6 for the touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. It's Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
They'll go back to Pollard on 1st down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. 3rd down, 3 to go. Now Goff. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Duvernay on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Lawrence. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And a big gain out of bounds as time. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Goff to throw. That caught Tony Pollard. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They'll run with Strong. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll go down back at the 4.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That one caught by Tank Dell. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Here's first and 10. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. This is caught. Oh! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Jacksonville. 45 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Lawrence now. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
All right, So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing. There's just no excuse for this one, Mike. At this level, from that distance, that's a kick you just have to have.
He'll go play action with Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Duvernay on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. Now here's Lawrence. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it's going to be third down. Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And this is going to be incomplete. It's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Goff to throw on first down. It is caught left side by St. Brown. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
On first down, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's second down. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
first down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Lions will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. You'll start at the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Pollard running left. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
On play action, Goff. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. That's into the hands of Dell. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a
and he's into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 34-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Etienne. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They go play action for Lawrence. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessary.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. The give to Strong. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. On target to Laporta. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jaguars' 28-yard line.
Now Strong. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Now a handoff to Pollard. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The Biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get...
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. To do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Taken in by Thomas.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. Their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Not much develops there. Get this to about the 43. Second down and 8. They'll run here with Pollard. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
The gain of 3. Now 3rd and
5. So it's a win here for the Lions. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
got this.
Yeah, that's what we do. That is what we do.
People are getting paid. People are cashing checks.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that